So we got some salt and pepper here. And this is a new Ziploc bag. Brand new. Look how much salt and... So this is from one day. One day riding on gravel. Yeah. It's, yeah, I need something else other than these shakers. Yeah, haven't been filming much. It's like the end of the day already. Which is I mean 6:30 now. Yeah. Uh yeah. But yeah, it's just been kind of these logging roads, kind of, you know, bit of a fair amount of like up and down. The thing about traveling on these like logging roads is that in some ways it's the most remote experience I've had. Like, I mean, up north, I would get several days without seeing like a town or buying food and whatever, right? Like longer than here. But because there's not too many roads, all the roads that I've been on, would still have, a fair amount of, like some cars, right? Whereas here it's just like, I don't know, I don't remember any cars like yesterday after a certain point. And today, this morning I saw one car and that was like, whoa. By the way, this is helmet that was given to me by the warm showers host I stayed at. Um, yeah, I guess I'm giving it away after I get my other helmet back. So yeah, uh, it's currently in the mail. You know, um, being mailed to me, the helmet and the GoPro, kind of ahead of me. Um, yeah, I hopefully it gets there before I do. Um, yeah, to Butte, Montana. So maybe I don't know how many days, like maximum a week away from me, minimum like 4 days. I don't know.
Of you guys, so I can send it to you.
Oh, cool. Oh yeah, true.
Especially when you can't get a leg over very easily.
Oh, I should remember this spot for just like
Hanging out.
yeah, very nice.
This looks like a nice trail. Go up to that ridge.
Nice little peak bag.
Yeah, that'd be fun to do.
Really fun.
That section was a nice run.
You could do a bike hike. So yeah, I rescued Tara about halfway up that hill.
Okay. So you guys did go this way.
We did.
There's no other way.
There isn't. Yeah, so I've yeah, just been making friends. I don't know when the last time I talked to the camera was, but uh yeah, I was biking, I went to a campground, I made some friends at a campground, and I was leaving the campground and made more friends. Um and they were cyclists that were cycling on the divide for 2 days, and so we cycled together. Uh, yeah, and we just parted ways over over here is the roads I came over here on. So this is a pass I'm doing. Coming up here, going forward over here. This is called Huckleberry Pass. Maybe I'll find some huckleberries, which are apparently are like blueberries. But forget how they're different. I don't know how far I'll get today, but tomorrow I'm going to somewhere called Llama Ranch. It's a place. I think there's a couple, and they let cyclists stay there. So they have a just a bunch of different accommodations, and a lot of people stop there. So um, yeah, I'm gonna check that out. So I'm still climbing Huckleberry Pass over here. That's a nice view, sort of. I guess there's logging down there, so kind of not super nice, but this is cool over here. So this is the other side of the pass, and I'm on the way down. It's kind of pretty rocky, so I can't go too fast without uh, it being really bumpy. Yeah, so pressing brakes a lot. It's pretty late. There's a campground down the hill, and then there's also Lincoln, little town. I think that's a cow. I just kind of like stopped. I wasn't sure. Oh, yeah. So I'm at a campground, free campground. Pretty cool. But yeah, there's a wall around it, and out there are the what the wall is meant to keep out. It's funny. It's like Attack on Titan, except the humans in that show um, kind of say they're like cattle stuck inside walls, but in this case, the cattle are stuck outside the walls. Hey, so this is just a rainy day over here. Uh, I'm on the dirt road heading to the llama ranch. Yeah, I haven't been really riding for like the past half hour. Just pushing my bike up this hill for yeah. It's been like what, like 200-300 meters probably. Um, yeah, I think this section would be pretty hard if it wasn't wet, but now it's just like a river, you know. So I'm going downhill now towards Llama Ranch.
As well, look at this whole field. Look at this whole area that they can just wander around them.
You want to walk down the road a little bit? Anybody? I'm not getting a lot of takers on that.
I think we're gonna do some stretches. Sure, I'll walk with you, Sean. I'll walk a little bit. Sure, no. Oh, I'm getting a couple texts random.
Do you want the ball some more, or you could?
Oh yeah, no, I don't have it, and yes, I would take it again.
Hello, everybody. I'm in a cabin at Llama Ranch. So I've been here 2 nights, and yes, it's hard to leave. So yeah, no, it's a pretty kind of ranch in the middle of the mountains. Uh, one day, uh, so there's a woman that lived here, and she it's on the Great Divide mountain bike route. So some cyclists came by and asked if they could camp here, and then it just kept happening, and then eventually she got some cabins and more cabins and such, and sometimes she has like 30 people stay here at once. So I stayed 2 nights. The first night there was nobody else. The second night there's a group of three. Uh, so you saw llama-like creatures uh, a little earlier in the video, and those are not llamas; those are alpacas. So currently at Llama Ranch there are no llamas. Um, yeah. Uh, Here, I'll show you the cabin. So I'm just packing up. So this is kind of the I don't know, upstairs. This is the bed I slept on. Yes. Okay, let's see what we could see down here. Okay, holding my phone. Oh, yes, there's pictures of people. And yes. It's kind of funny how I'm filming. I'm just holding my phone. Yeah. Yeah. It's a bit of a mess, but that's because I made it a mess and I need to clean it. Um, it's funny. I feel like that's almost why I didn't want to leave the first night, because I didn't want to clean. um, yeah. So I'm gonna try to get to Helena today. We'll see how that goes. Hello. Hi. Hi there. Hello.